What is up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about why every local business should have Performance Max on. I'm going to walk you guys through how easy it is to set it up and why you should have it on. For the next couple of minutes, I'm going to eat some creatine plus report my numbers from the day before. If you guys are into that, simply skip on ahead. If you guys don't mind, comment PMax for the YouTube algo, and let's get it going. Hope you guys are doing well. I know my background's a bit of a mess. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. I'll clean up. I'll clean up. Just finished making sourdough. I'm a bit late today on my episode. Here we go. All right. So yesterday we did 1314 in total revenue, down $1 from the day before. I don't know what's going on. I double checked the numbers. It's like adult revenue source goes down slightly, Amazon goes up slightly, so it kind of covers for it. But like I've been floating at similar numbers for the last couple of days. Like I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I don't know what's going on. But we have Amazon coming in at 172, Mediavine at 113. Let me double check, 113.39. But I just reported 113. Fine. And the adult revenue source at 1029. Let's get on with the episode. So if you sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, you get sent the URL to this sheet. Today is episode 551, June 12th. Just follow along. I'll add any notes I may have in the in the notes section. Anyways, let's get on with the episode. So before we get started, I'm gonna show you what PMax is first, and then we can get on with it. So we're just gonna show you what is Performance Max? Performance Max, essentially, I'm just going to show you what local rank is, and then I'm going to show you my friend's business in terms of PMax. And what it is, it's just like a black box type of situation where you turn it on, you give your landing page, you give the search themes, meaning like what kind of type of keywords you're targeting. They're called signals. And I gave it local SEO, local citations, local rank tracker, local SEO software as my search themes. You don't even have to enter in keywords anymore, right? And then you just feed it all your assets like this. Let me show you. So final URL, which is a landing page, all these headlines, which are AI generated, by the way. All the images, so you can go to the images, check it out. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we have the videos. Your boy recorded some cringe videos. Site links, call to action. I just set it as automated. All good. All right. Seems easy, right? I'm going to show you now what it looks like as a local business, and I'm going to show you how to set one up. Now I'm in my buddy's business. You guys heard of the business already. Movement Room Performance and Rehab. It's my buddy's physio clinic, or I call it physio. Yeah, physio, sure. If we're being general. And I didn't set this up. I just want to show you what a PMax campaign looks like for a local business. So you know what? Let me just start a new campaign. But actually, no. Let me run through the existing campaign, how the previous person set it up. I don't know who set it up. But what I would do is probably just turn it on. So if you're doing this for a local business, a couple things. You need to link your local GBP, like Google Business Profile, onto your Google Ads. Is very simple. And then you just add signals. All right. And then you add the assets as like a local business. He might have some restrictions because it's health related. So look, health and personalized advertising eligibility is limited, but you just click yes. All right. It's chill. It's chill. Interesting. So he's going after ICBC claims. Should we send them to the homepage, or should we send them to an ICBC? Let me see what the signals are again. Massage therapy. I think the homepage is better. But yeah, let me show you how to set one up real quick styles. One thing to note about PMax, the most important part about PMax is that you need to have conversions set up. And if to do that, you just go into goals, conversions, and you have to make sure that they're firing in the last couple months. All right. So this month needs attention. So it's inactive. Last activity was a year ago. So meaning it's inactive, 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 no recent conversions. Yep. So what I need to do for Samson is probably to set up everything again, which is very easy because it's on WordPress. Let me tell you what was hard is setting it up on local rank because it's like a custom software. Boy, that was hard. Anyways, new campaign, resume campaign draft. Not this one. So you go to store visits, PMax, as you see. Yes. Conversion source contacts. What does contacts mean? Get directions. I like that. Sure. Do that for now. Use for all locations. Sure. And then final. Continue. I don't know what's going on here. Create a new campaign or start new. Conversions. So I can change this to later. English. Yes, sir. And look, Google AI literally creates everything for you already. Physical therapy, massage therapy. Let's go into the services. RMT, physio, chiro. Whoops. Chiro. Rehab. ICBC rehab. All right, cool. All right, yeah. Generate assets should be super simple. It's like a one shot. You just simply turn it on and you're done. Looks all right. I'd probably tweak this before launching. Only created one? That's really bad. Images, logos added in automatically. Let's keep the business names clean. Call to action, automated. Keep that automated. Google knows better than you. All right, keep it a buck right now. Let me check that their location is correct. It's correct. Great. See what Google Maps looks like. Amazing. See, that's what we want, right? Incredible. And that's quite literally it. I can just probably launch this and it'll do pretty decently. All right. So why does it do so well is because while you do the black box method where you just simply turn it on, Google optimizes for stuff like branded searches. So people searching movement room will also get an ad and it'll be under the performance max and it'll look like it does a lot. But in reality, total impact will still be positive, but just not as great as the reporting looks like. And this is a very common tactic that local ads agencies does is they just bid on brand names. So what I would actually recommend here is to separate out. I can show you guys what I did on. So what we actually did instead of PMax having branded, you exclude out branded search. So let's go through the branded search real quick styles. Ad groups. See the keywords. You'll see I have a search campaign by itself, and we bid on branded keywords such as local rank without a space, and localrank.so. So what I would do in the movement room situation is I would create a similar campaign called branded search, include movement room without a space in between, and movementroom.pr.ca. All right. And how I would come up with these keywords is via Search Console. You'll see all the branded keywords, what's most popular, and then you add that in. And under the campaign of the PMax, you would then exclude it. All right. I hope you guys are still following. So under settings, you can very, very easily campaign. I forgot where it was. Brand guidelines, brand exclusions, and then you add in brand list or something like that. Yeah, and then yeah, and then under, I think brand list should be under like shared library. Yes, and then you add in those keywords that you added earlier. All right. Hope that's clear. Um, it's pretty simple. If I'm being honest with you, you just exclude those keywords. Done. All right. I hope this was helpful. Every local business should have it running, and I'm gonna go on today and probably run all the PMax campaigns across my businesses, such as Indexy. I have a couple other very cool experiments running in the background for local Vancouver businesses. They're gonna be legit. I'm currently running it in the advised community. I just have to be careful with what I'm sharing because it can get clapped. Anyways, let me answer some questions from the day before. Let me just, you know what? Let me just bring that here. Boom. Refresh. I gotta hit the gym. That's why. 8 questions. I'll answer all of them. Have you figured out a technique to rank ChatGPT? Not right now. I don't feel comfortable with releasing anything that, like that I'm not certain of. That's why I'm so confident with local SEO. Like I've seen it happen beginning to end like 10 times already. How do you leverage short videos that you repurpose, industry videos? Probably just cut it up into shorts. There's like Opus does it. There's several that does it. Thank you. When users comment keyword in your video, wouldn't it be supporting text? For example, local SEO. What do you think about this weather? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just doing it so there's some sort of engagement. So engage on this video if you guys don't mind. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.